Good morning. So, my daughter suggested I do a morning routine video. I think I've done one of these already, though. I'm not sure. So, this is the second video, if I did. My morning routine consists of the shit you see right here. And I already started the hot water for what I'm about to do. But let's get down to the supplements while the hot water's cooking. We'll hear that pop when it's done. So one of the things I take in the morning is I'm going to open this drawer so I can throw the bottles back in as I go along. It's a thyroid support supplement. I off and on have issues with my thyroid. I haven't figured out why. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a hoodie and a hat, I'm having hair issues today and I just don't feel like dealing with it. It is 3:35 in the morning. I'm not a morning person. I'm super fucking tired right now. And I've been sleeping like shit the past couple of days. So, and my valerian root's not working right now. I haven't figured out why though, because it usually does. But anyway, another thing I take in the morning is, so you take this, by the way guys, 3 times a day, okay? Acelion cinnamon, which helps with your metabolism. It also, okay, anything that requires your metabolism also works your endocrine system, guys, okay? So, just a heads up on that. But the Acelion cinnamon I like more than the regular cinnamon because it does give you that extra boost, and I take that 3 times a day as well. St. John's wort. Now, people tell you not to take St. John's wort because you can't just stop it. It does have psychotropic effects on you. It's a homeopathic, all-natural psychotropic drug. It helps with like bipolar disorder, mood swings, depression. I take this 3 times a day, and at night I'll take a St. John's wort with a valerian root, because the valerian root helps you sleep, but it also opens up serotonin receptors in your brain. So there's that. I take calcium, magnesium, and zinc supplement as well. And the reason behind that is because as females get older, we need to start implementing more calcium into our body, or our bones become brittle. Zinc also helps build your immune system, guys. And magnesium, if you have sleep issues like I do, magnesium also helps. I take that 3 times a day as well. I also take a cayenne pepper pill. Okay, that helps with your metabolism. It heats up the inside of your body a lot, really, when you take it. And I take it 3 times a day. It'll also make you shit when you first start taking it, guys. So heads up on that. You'll be burning out your asshole. Hate to say it, but it does. I take a vitamin D3 supplement as well because, well, I live in the Midwest. And a lot of people in the Midwest have a vitamin D deficiency. I actually happen to have a vitamin D deficiency. I have a prescription for 1,000 IUs of vitamin D3, but a prescription's expensive, so I just buy 1,000 IUs over the counter. I mean, granted, it's not 100% pure vitamin D3, like it would be as if I were in getting it from the prescription. Okay, so that's that for that. I also take a ginseng tonic thing. It's ginseng and honey, guys. I like Royal King. This one here is Prince of Peace. Not a fan of the Prince of Peace one. Really not. It tastes like it's got too much of, what do you call it? What's it called? Preservatives or whatever. I can taste those things, guys. Don't ask me why. Oh, I also take 2 prenatal gummies in the morning. The reason behind the prenatal multivitamin is because there's extra multivitamin in it, especially when you're someone who fasts. You don't eat often, or you have an irregular balance in your regular diet like I do. I don't really eat properly all the time. Sometimes I don't eat at all. And, you need those vitamins, guys. You really do. So, a prenatal vitamin, except for you dudes, don't be taking this shit because sometimes there's estrogen in them and that will really fuck you up. But if you're a girl or a woman, I don't care if you're pregnant or not, prenatal vitamin with DHA and folic acid is actually really good for you. Okay? Not the regular vitamins, guys. You don't have to get them in gummy form. I just got them in gummy form this time because, well, I wanted to trick myself into thinking I was having a treat. Because I don't eat a lot of sweets anymore. But that's just me. Okay. I also take this B complex. Now, you're probably wondering why am I taking all these extra herbals and a B vitamin with ginseng when I have a multivitamin. It's because, like I said before, I really don't eat properly, okay, guys? I don't eat often. I don't eat well. I love my fruits and my vegetables, but sometimes they're just not readily available for me. I have a better chance of getting meat to eat than I do of fruits and vegetables. And having meat 24/7 is not good for you. Unless you're trying to be a bodybuilder. Then you need all that extra protein. But I don't need it, okay? So it's not good for me. So I don't eat often. And sometimes a lot of the things I eat are very high in carb. So we're trying to cut that back. And also cut out a lot of cheeses and eggs because of all the hormones in them and stuff like that. Cheese isn't always treated with RBH or whatever the hell that hormone is. But if the cow is a female cow, which is the ones that give you milk anyway, there's a lot of estrogen in cheese, guys. Okay? And sometimes you can overflow your system with it. Now, ginseng does help increase in women the estrogen levels in females. It does help increase that hormone level. But at the same time, it also will increase your progesterone level. It keeps your body balanced, which is why I like taking the ginseng. If you're a female and you have a high estrogen level, if you start taking ginseng, it'll bring your progesterone levels up. Okay, progesterone is the female version of testosterone. Now, I'm going to have some tea in a minute, but I'm going to make my detox drink first so it cools down while I take my pills, and then I'll take my pills after that. So, my detox drink that I take in the morning, let me grab out, do I have it over here? I think I got it over here. Is this a half a teaspoon? That is my half a teaspoon. Is that cleaned? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So, what I take in the morning is ginger. Thank you. And this is like I read it off of like Indian Times or some shit like that. I had a doctor who actually told me about this, but I think he got it off of Indian Times. So this is ground ginger, and it is a half a teaspoon of, and this you only take once a day. The apple cider vinegar, oh shit, I already filled it. But okay, so anyway, the apple cider vinegar with hot water, you'll take 3 times a day. So a half a teaspoon of ground ginger. Okay. And turmeric is the only other one. Oh, I got 3 of these tops. I didn't know that. Which was the other one then? Oh, it's cumin. I forgot. I don't take cumin in the morning, guys. I use ground cumin to season a lot of my meats. And a lot of Mexican foods have ground cumin in it. If you ever want to have something taste like a Mexican food, sorry guys, but add some ground cumin. Okay, that shit'll taste just like it. Tastes like, because I think they use a lot of the cumin herb or cumin plant. Okay, also a half a teaspoon of ground turmeric. This is actually very good if you're gonna make turmeric milk, you guys. You get organic ground turmeric and you can heat milk up and you put your turmeric in the milk and just let it like stew like a tea. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, not regular apple cider vinegar, guys. Organic, unprocessed, unfiltered, okay, raw with the mother apple cider vinegar. If it doesn't have it can be pasteurized and still have the mother in it. Usually it doesn't. But if it's pasteurized and has the mother in it, you're fine. I like using the raw, unprocessed, unfiltered apple cider vinegar because you have more nutritional value in it than you would with the processed one. There's more, like, I think it's vitamin A. What is that? I forget what it is, but there's like certain things in here that you get that help with your digestive system in general. Okay. Alright, there's the water over there. 2 tablespoons of that. 1 tablespoon of honey. And yes, I do put honey in it. Honey, but not just any honey, guys. Pay attention to the honey when you buy it. Mine looks pretty good. But I had another one that I really loved to use way more than this one. It was a creamed honey, but it was raw, unprocessed, unfiltered, not unprocessed, raw, unpasteurized, organic honey has the more antimicrobial properties than processed honey. Now, another thing people don't look out for when they're in the store and they pick up honey, they go based off taste, granted, yes, but a raw honey is going to taste a little sweeter than, like, say, a processed honey is, because a lot of the stuff gets cooked out of processed honey. Another problem with processed honey is if you read the ingredients labels, guys, okay, sometimes it says corn syrup. So you have, like, honey and corn syrup, and it's mixed together, but it's 90% corn syrup, guys. So if you can look at your bottle, like this one, ingredient, honey. That's all it says. Is the ingredient is honey. Because that's all that's in there is honey. I also have this honey too, but I like this one. I was liking this one for my detox drinks, but it started clumping up. I gotta melt it down, and I'm just too lazy to do it. It's a pure honey infused with sea salt, which means it's a processed honey. They put sea salt in it, but I mean, salt's good for you anyway. Well, almost. If you have high blood pressure, I wouldn't recommend it. So, my electric tea kettle popped. Ooh, it is hot. Shit, was not expecting it to get that hot though. Anyway, pour this in here. Take my plastic spoon out so I don't melt myself. And pour that much. This tends to take forever to cool down. I should have just mixed it up and put some cool water in there. Let it cool down for a little bit while I take these other things anyway. And yes, we will drink this. So remember, guys, a half a teaspoon of ground ginger, a half a teaspoon of ground turmeric, 2 tablespoons of raw, unpasteurized apple cider vinegar with the mother, and 1 tablespoon of honey. Now, there's another detox where it's apple cider vinegar, turmeric, and cayenne pepper. I had to think on that for a second. I don't know why the hell I forgot. It's because it's early, guys. I've had a really shitty day and I haven't slept well. So we'll set that over there because I only have 1 coffee cup. We're not going to keep doing that with that. So, grab a bottle of water so I can take my pills. Open up a bottle of water. We're going to pour a little bit of water in here, guys. Not a whole lot. Because starting your day with cold water isn't the best thing for you. It shocks your nervous system and can slow down your body. Your body doesn't absorb cold water either, okay? It processes it out. Well, it absorbs some of it, but if you're trying to hydrate, I'll take the cold water and I'll mix it with the hot water until it hits like a certain feelant temperature. Let's see. That's good. Okay. Something I can actually drink. Is it? It's a little hot, so we're going to pour some more cold water in there. I got a big enough cup for it anyway. That shit's still got to cool, though. There we go. Okay. That is a lot more doable. Alright, so with this B vitamin, it's a liquid B vitamin. You got to hold it under your tongue for 30 seconds. Now, hey Google, set me a timer for 30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds. And that's starting now.
See, that was longer than 30 seconds, guys. Because I have my volume off. No, my volume's not off. So why didn't my timer go off? What is fucked up on this thing? I don't know. I quit trying to figure that out. Okay, next we take all our pills. This one is the cinnamon pill, and you guys could look and see the difference in the pills. Okay. This one here on this side is the cayenne pepper. The cayenne pepper and this one kind of looks similar if you see. But if you look closely, one's darker than the other. And this very dark one at the end is the St. John's wort. Now the two that we'll get, and obviously your magnesium and calcium pill is a little tiny white pill. At least the ones I use. I've seen them come in different colors too. Now the two that will get confusing for you are these 2 round little... Hold on, let me see if I can do this real quick. Okay. These 2 round little white ones, they look absolutely the fucking same. Except for the one has an NB on it. The one that's marked NB, I know is my thyroid pill. So we'll take these next. Take a sip of warm water to prepare my digestive system. Bon appetit. Swallow down your pills. Try and drink down about half of your water. And then your ginseng. And honestly, guys, it takes like 2 seconds to drink that ginseng. It's the tiniest little bottle. And then you could either take your prenatals or take your multivitamin, and then finish the water, then take your prenatal. But I like to rinse down both, like halfway more with my water, and then take my vitamins and then drink some more water. And then if this is cool enough, not yet. Actually, I think I'm gonna drink the rest of this because I'm just thirsty right now. But a lot of mornings I don't drink, I don't eat a lot of mornings. I've prepared me some microwave lasagna this morning because, I'm hungry. And I'm going to be up again for a good portion of my day. And tomorrow, starting at 12 a.m., I'm not going to be eating again till Monday night. So, a whole 6 to 8 hours again of fasting. Because 6 days from now is the new moon, and I've got lots of prepping to do. So, every weekend I've been having to fast. Excuse me. Next weekend's going to be the new moon, so I have to make sure my system is in its best working order. And the day before the new moon, I'm going to have to fast. So it's going to be starting like the fast again today, but next week I'll be starting it on Saturday morning like I would be this week. That's how I scheduled it, because I seen when the next full moon was. 6 days from today, guys, today is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is Thursday. So, oh shit, I didn't think of that. I thought it was on Saturday. Well, that just goes to show what I know. Shows how much I don't pay attention. Isn't it Thursday? Oh, it's Saturday. Give me a second, guys. No, the new moon's on Wednesday. So, yeah. I'll be preparing. Today's the 17th. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, shit. That was yesterday. I was looking at that, too. So, alright. So, yeah, Wednesday, guys. My bad. And then the first quarter's on Thursday. But, that's still hot as hell. I want coffee. Alright. So that's going to be a butthead. So in the meantime, while that's cooling down, I will drink that, guys. I really will. Let's see if I can add some cold water to it and help it out. I don't want to drink it too cool, and I don't want to drink it too hot, because if I drink it too hot, the stuff would really make me feel sick. And I've had that happen before where I've thrown up from apple cider vinegar. And it was because I mixed too much apple cider vinegar with too hot of water, and I drink it like it was a tea. I just slam the shit. I don't like, oh, we're going to sip it. No, I can't sip it. I really can't. Let's see. Okay. That's hot. It's cooled enough for me to be able to slam it. What we're also going to do is cut a lemon and put 1 whole lemon in this. This is a half a gallon of water, guys. This holds a half a gallon of water. And we will fill this up with water, and we will sip this throughout the day. This helps us with our water intake, and you have to drink at least 1 of these a day to make your daily minimum requirements of water for just a normal, healthy person. So I just like to cut the lemon up in it because lemon, once again, detoxes your system and helps with your metabolism. I keep my lemons over here, so everything's all happy, healthy, and hopped up. I got some oranges over here. I think I might spice it up and throw an orange in there later today. But I'll show you that tonight. I'll show you the bottle tonight so you can see what I threw in there. If I make a video, if I remember to make a video. If not, then hey, it is what it is. So, let's stir this up one more time. Really, really quick. Alright, guys. Bon appetit. Ooh. I had to take a break. That's a fuller cup than I'm used to. Because I had to add the water. But the flavor in it, ugh. I don't like the flavor, guys. Really, really don't like the flavor. But, alright, that's all for my morning routine. Bye-bye.